Hi friends, I'm Charan Dasagrandhi. Today we're going to speak about a very important topic that is time to fix mistakes and stop blinding ourselves. It is very natural for everyone to make mistakes and no one is an exception for it. But the percentage of people who do mistakes knowingly are more. Here we're going to introspect and understand how this is happening and how to correct it. Being bound in endless illusion, we pretend and convince ourselves that what we do and what we think is right. Moreover, we think that we are progressing rather than trying to understand that we are committing a mistake. By assuming this untruth as a truth, the fact is that we are trying to deceive ourselves. To project this as the progress and truth, we are focusing all our energies on creating another untruth around and misleading ourselves. My dear friends, even if we know that it is a foul play, what is the point of pretending to live this life of illusions with pride? Know that it is our weakness of not accepting the truth. It is the untruth we have not been able to overcome. If we still don't accept this fact, we will disappear in time and making our existence useless. And I am sure it is not for which our birth is intended for. My dear friends, what is so funny for us to burn our life like an insect bursting into the fire for the sake of light? It is not dramatic to pretend to be ignorant of ourselves when our consciousness is pointing at us. It is not easy to correct a mistake, I understand that. But we need not to be depressed about it. It is not our nature of but to be so. In the process of correcting, let us not regret and feel embarrassed and surrender ourselves to the helplessness. If we do so, remember, we are again committing a big blunder that cannot be corrected. When we had enormous courage and pride with which we did a mistake, then why can't we bring the same courage and pride to do the act of correcting our own mistakes? In the process of correcting, why hide with shame and cowardness when we are doing the divine act of correcting? And there is no need to be guilty about it. Correcting is an act of courage. It is not weak or coward. My dear friends, we got to trust ourselves. And trusting in ourselves is the key. And trusting in ourselves is not easy as we trust someone else. My dear friends, at least now let us realize and awake. Nation has been anticipating for us to be an awakened soul. This is not my request. Let us make a command to ourselves to build the future. Every existence is unique by its creation. It is with our filthy mindset we are not realizing this fact. All we need to do is just rise every time on anything and everything that seems to be negative. My dear friends, let us remind ourselves that we are no more helpless. We are one of the magic created in this great universe. Let us be the rhythm that rises up and up till it gets merged back in time. Then time with pride will carry forward the great rhythm of ours to generations after generations for them to flourish.